Alright, what's going on everyone? Cypher Sniper here, back with another unboxing. For this unboxing, this is for Rainbow Six Siege Collector's Edition. There is no box or case or anything like that. It comes in its own little special item that we'll get to later. So for now, this is the game itself. It comes with the Gold Edition, which is the game plus the Season Pass. So it's just like any normal game cover or case. And for the next item, and as a disclaimer, I got this through the Ubisoft store. This was another item that along with a few other ones that you could only get at that store, as far as I know, and you couldn't get it anywhere else unless you ordered it from the site. So now, the main ticket item, which is pretty cool in itself as a different type of collector's edition or a different take on a collector's edition, is the Rainbow Six Siege backpack. We'll turn that light off here so you can see better. Actually, no, we'll turn it on and we'll do that, maybe? That works. Maybe? Yeah, that works a bit better. So this is a Rainbow Six Siege backpack. All the goodies that come with the collector's edition were packed in this backpack, with the backpack being a goodie itself. So this is the front of it. You can see this is a type of like a SWAT type backpack. It has like little bands on it, and it has the 6 symbol on the front. The sides are pretty, I guess, lackluster. There's really not much to the sides. Just got these little hooks for attaching stuff. The back or front, wherever you want to call it, is just for your arms, so you can put it on, of course. And it has this cool little Siege little decal on one of the armbands. Now for the other side is where you can attach your little decals. So the 3 that were already attached are this devil guy here, a broken heart, and a skull. There's 8 badges in total. I'll show you the other 5. But when it shipped, I guess 3 already got attached onto it, so it shows you where they go and also maybe prevents damage from the pieces itself. Let's see if I can turn the light off here so you get a better view. Yeah, you can get a better view here. So this is the side of showing the 3 decals on it. So, let me see if I can do something here. Give me a second. There we go. Might be a bit better. Alright. That might be a bit better in terms of light. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. So, there's 2 zipper pockets. There's one here and one here. We'll get to the items in the back first. Items in the back last. So, the items in the front are as follows. You got the Rainbow Six Siege Steelbook case. This is kind of like, I wouldn't really say an old style of steelbook. It's kind of like a mid style. It's kind of a glossy finish, which is pretty sweet. So you got the 6 on the front getting cut out on a door, and you got some FBI, or I should say a security gate, and you got some FBI agents looking pretty badass with ready to go on the back. So I'll move that to the side. There's nothing inside it. It's just kind of an empty case, more or less, so you can put the game in the steelbook. The next item, or our next item, is the carabiner, or the carabiner. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if I read correctly, this is an aluminum carabiner thing with a compass and a bottle opener on the side, and it's nice little cool snazzy 6. They put a 6 in a lot, except the badges. There's 8 badges. So 6 would be kind of cool if it was 6, so they continued on with the 6. But again, who's to blame, right? Well, no one's to blame. Anyways, the next item here are the rest of the 8 badges. So what I'll do is I will open it up to show the rest of them. Like so. So here are the last 5 of the 8, or the last 5. If this comes apart quite easily. Alright, so these are the last 5 badges that you can get along with the 3 that are already on the side. So you have kind of like a Nordic cross here, I believe this is the enemy's faction symbol. I'm not 100% sure. We have an X, we have a toxic, and we have like 3 bullets in the mag or whatever. I believe these badges were from the beta itself. So it's kind of cool how they carried over something from a beta game to the main like collector's game or main item. So it's kind of cool how they took care of everything and brought it into one piece. This is it as far as it goes for the front, but we can see inside the backpack a bit. For the front, we have like little pockets. Like they did a lot of work in this backpack itself, and I think, yeah, you can see a little bit how they have the siege all over this material. So it's pretty cool how they kind of brought this whole theme throughout. I like it a lot. It's pretty sweet. So again, we have 3 pockets here, and we have like a little storage pocket here where you got the carabiner and the badges. I forget what they're called. Or not, I forgot what they're called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Whatever. Anyways, and we have like 2 spots where you can put pens. This is like a really good backpack. I will never be using this or putting anything, especially pens, inside of it, because pens have a high tendency of just leaking, and getting this messed up will not be good at all. I will be very unhappy. So with the front pouch done, we'll go into the back here, and the first item that we'll pull out is the Rainbow Six hat. Now this is a pretty cool hat. I believe you could also have gotten this hat by pre-ordering the game, if I'm correct on that. But there was, of course, there's only limited quantity, while the rest, more or less, the rest were for the collector's edition, or they didn't print many because like you gotta be first come first serve. If you're not first come first serve, then it's kind of useless to. I mean, not useless. It's kind of your own fault if you don't get a hat, or if you really want this game and want the hat, etc., etc. So this is the hat. It's kind of like a standard hat, except it has the Rainbow Six Siege band on the back and the 6 emblem on the front, which is pretty cool in itself. I like black hats, are pretty cool in itself, so having that white offset is really nice. And for last but not least, the last item in this is the Rainbow Six Siege Art of the Siege Guide. So it's kind of like a hard soft book, more or less. It's pretty nice how it's packed. This is the back here, while the front is just the front. You've seen it. It's pretty nicely packed. I like it a lot. The paper in the art paper is kind of like a glossy print, so it's pretty nice. We'll flip to another random page here. Just show it. Let's not show that one. This one. Here we go. So it kind of shows each character class. So this one's Smoke. His name's James Porter. Born 1990. British Army, 5'7". Weight 11 stones and 1 pound. It's kind of weird how it's British. Weight. So yeah, ideal partners: Pulse. Tactical opposites is IQ and Thatcher. His unique abilities: primary weapons, secondary weapons, gadgets, and statistics. So each character, I believe, has each pro and con against with teammates. His loadouts, a little bit of backstory, what he looks like, and something like that. So we'll go to another one here. Alright, so you got another character here, Thermite. So I believe they carried on this weight for every single character because he's American. It still counts as a weight for 12 stones and 10 pounds. I really don't know how much a stone weighs, I know how much a pound weighs, but stones I have no clue. But again, it shows him his class ability, his pros and cons to play with, and his loadouts. And in the back, of course, are map tactics, and layouts for each map and game mode. So that's the book. It's the Siege Guide, and we'll show a bit off of what it is, of what the back area looks like. So it's just normal back area, well, more or less normal. It's still got the same Siege material going on in the back. You have front carrying books, and you also have a little pouch for your laptop with its own enclosure inside it. So all in all, that's the Rainbow Six Siege Collector's Edition. It's a pretty good collector's edition. I like it a lot. It's a really good take on what a collector's edition should show, not just box figure game and sometimes steelbook and maybe in an art book. I really like how it takes its own area of how a collector's edition should be, which I like. This is a really good collector's edition in my books. So, in a wrap up, the collector's edition includes the Rainbow Six Siege Gold Edition that comes with Season Pass in the game, the Rainbow Six Siege Art of the Siege Guide, the hat, Rainbow Six Siege hat, the Rainbow Six Siege 8 Velcro badges, that 5 were in a package, 3 are on the backpack itself, Rainbow Six Siege Carabiner, and a Rainbow Six Siege Steelbook, all encased or all packaged within a Rainbow Six Siege backpack. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.